Welcome to Optifast, and congratulations on your courageous decision to come here today. It shows your commitment to making positive, lasting changes in your life. We know that struggling with your weight can be a lonely, isolating experience, but we want you to know that at Optifast, you're not alone. When you join Optifast, there will be a team of dedicated professionals committed to helping you achieve your weight and health goals. Optifast works. Thousands of people, many of whom have struggled with their weight for most of their lives, have successfully lost weight and regained their health and happiness with the help of Optifast. And you can too.
I'm one of those people that's always had a weight problem. I mean, I can't imagine a time that I wasn't overweight and dealing with it. I was the fat kid in class, always, and after a while, that's how you're labeled. You're the fat girl in the back of the class. And no matter how hard you try, no matter how good you are at what you do, you're always the fat kid.
It was a hard life to live because you're always an outcast.
Growing up, I was always the outsider. I was always picked on, laughed at.
And you're always kind of beating yourself up about why can't you stay on this diet? Why can't you do this?
When your weight loss is up and down and you try as hard as you can and you still can't keep the weight off, it makes you feel incredibly frustrated and depressed.
Before Optifast, I was 305 pounds, had metabolic syndrome, I was pre-hypertensive, pre-diabetic, and I was on a path to my demise.
I was very inactive, I felt lousy, I had no energy, I hurt all the time.
My health issues really started when I was about 25 years old. I had high blood pressure, I was on cholesterol medication, I was beginning to get arthritis in my knees.
Type 2 diabetic, hypertensive, sleep apnea, and poor kidney function. And I was on medication for all of that.
By the time I hit 12 years old, I was 200 pounds. And until I went through Optifast, I didn't see the light side of that again. And that was in my mid-40s, over 30 years later before those changes happened.
When you're obese, you're always a skeptic of a diet or an eating plan, because every possible diet or eating plan that you've done, you fail. I've always failed. And Optifast was the one program I did not fail at.
The weight loss is so quick, so rapid with Optifast that the motivation is just through the roof. I mean, you have no trouble maintaining your motivation to lose weight.
I knew that the Optifast program was working for me the very first week. As soon as I went back in for the weigh-in and lost 8 pounds, never before had I lost 8 pounds on any diet that I had ever tried before. And I knew that this is a way of life, and I just knew after that first week, this is for me.
Within the first week, I lost 10 pounds.
The first week I had lost about 16 pounds.
I lost 10 pounds in my first week, and that right there was a motivator to continue on.
I don't know any other program that after 1 week can show as big a result in a person's life than Optifast.
And just every week, the weight was just coming off of me so fast.
I lost 100 pounds in 100 days, the first 100 days of the program.
My weight when I started the program was 317 pounds. My current weight is 212 pounds. So I lost a total of 105 pounds.
I've lost 193 pounds so far and am losing continually.
My health since I've lost 58 pounds has improved incredibly. I'm now my cardiologist star patient. My numbers are absolutely perfect.
My cholesterol is now in great shape. My blood pressure and pulse are exactly where they need to be.
My doctor tells me I'm in great health, and that was really good news.
I feel incredibly energetic. It's wonderful to not have to take 12 pills a day.
I'm no longer on blood pressure medication. I'm no longer on cholesterol medication. And I don't have arthritis. And I have a life, and I'm healthy. And I'm just so thankful to have this new life that I have.
Actually, a funny story, I went to my doctor, and I used to go every quarter. And he moved it to every year, but the last time I went to his office, he really told me, he said, you need to stop coming here. I will tell you the next time you need to come in, I'll call you.
You can't put a price tag on being healthy and the way that you feel, the energy that you have every day, the ability to do, physical challenges and exercise challenges that I never in a million years would have thought that I was capable of doing, and thought that I absolutely wasn't capable of doing, are now part of my routine. And that is the self-reinforcing cycle, that those accomplishments and so forth just continue to feed the good feeling and the accomplishment, and it just gets better and better.
I've lost a total of 140 pounds with Optifast, and I have kept it off for 3 years.
I've lost 167 pounds, and I've kept it off for 4 years now.